Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be going over Supergirl by McFarlane Toys. It's the Deluxe Theatrical Edition. This is the figure for the new movie. As always, we'll go over the accessories, we'll go over the articulation, and we'll compare it to the previous Superman figure to see if it's in scale and how it compares. So, let's review this figure. As always, those of you who are inbox collectors, on the back we have a nice picture of Supergirl. It's better than the picture that we got with Superman. The Superman picture was a little too cartoony. This one's actually a little bit more of a real stylized picture of the actress, and Krypto on the side. Typical black and blue, and then an actual picture on the side there. The front is your typical black and blue for McFarlane Toys. And the first accessory we'll go over is Krypto. It's Puppy Krypto, smaller than the one we got with Superman. The paint is like a yellowish wash over white sculpted plastic. I think I know what they were trying to go for here, but to me it just comes off as a little dirty. Very little, just slap of paint on the inside of the ear there. The eyes look good, nose is good, the collar is okay. There is no articulation, no legs move, no ears move, no tail moves. It's essentially just a little statue of Krypto, Puppy Krypto. Next accessory is an alternate head sculpt for Supergirl. It's probably printed on detail, but it is done very nicely. There are details, especially on the nose. You can see freckles. The eyes are very crisp. A little bit teeth there, so it's like a grin or a smile or a smirk. It is not that much different than what actually came with the figure, but it is nice that you get a different head sculpt to switch out. The accessory that Supergirl comes with is the sword. So this is probably going to have some kind of significance in the movie. It is sculpted nicely. You have the handle here. You have the sculpted cross guard. Little gold on the blade. Gold on the bottom there. Nice little accessory that Supergirl comes with. Last two accessories we get here is a right open hand to hold the sword. Good sculpting. Minimal paint detail. And we get a left closed fist. Same thing. Good sculpt. Not a lot of paint work. It would have been nice if we got more hands, such as one of each or additional pair. Going over Supergirl and her articulation, the head turns left and right. It is restricted by the hair. She can look up, very minimal because of the hair. She can look down, fairly good amount. She can tilt her head side to side because of the ball joint. The arm can come up to and around. Very small butterfly joint there. There is a swivel at the arm. There is a double bend in the elbow, so you can get really good range there. The hand goes up and down, and it does twist. The waist, she has pretty decent extension. And the forward ab crunch is restricted. So definitely has some for the back. And there is a waist swivel. The leg comes up to about that much. The skirt's in the way. There is a double bend in the knee, so you get really good bend there. And then the ankle, you get down that much, you get up that much, and then you do get a rotation. No, well, actually you do. You get side to side. And that is the same for both sides. Oh, I forgot to mention, She does an excellent split. Now we have her standing next to her cousin Superman, and not that it's a complete comparison between the two of them because they are two different characters, but notice the skin complexion is a little different. The cape, they're both wired, which is nice. They are the same material, same color. The S on the plate, yellow and red are both different colors. The blue for the outfit pretty much is the same. The skirt red and the trunks red, this is a little darker. And the boots, Superman's is a little darker compared to Supergirl's boots. As you can see, height comparison, it's really not into scale. There is a very small difference between the two of them. Standing next to the Eradicator, again, not really into scale, small difference. It would be nice if the McFarlane line did do to scale. They have so many figures out there. And even if you look at the new 2-pack of The Return of Superman, Superman and Mongol, that figure is really big, that Mongol, compared to Superman. So it would be nice if, going forward, they actually scaled their figures according to their actual height and size in the show or movie. And this pose we have Supergirl, same image on the box art, which looks really nice. Here we have her in a flying pose. Again, that wired cape really looks nice when you're trying to pose, especially in a flying pose like this. Definitely gets the illusion or point across. Overall, it is a very good figure. The likeness is definitely there, better than the Superman, in my opinion. Your typical McFarlane figure, you're going to get really good posing with the articulation. It would have been nice if it did come with a few more accessories. If I remember correctly, Superman came with a few more faceplates, so that would have been a nice addition, especially because this is a $34.99 deluxe edition. So if you need a Supergirl, this is a good Supergirl figure to pick up. As always, leave it in the comments. Is this a pickup or is this a pass? Let me know. I'll see you all on the next Krypto wafer.